Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's Charlotte and Memphis. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Brown out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Huff in at the center, locking down the middle. He's covered by Brown. Finds the open look, and it's on target. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. With the floater, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with Atchison surveying the floor. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the depth.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Fades away. And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson. He hits it from 9. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Potter. The tray. Traps in the tray.
And they don't want it.
Pulls up on the wing. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
It's a lot of height to give up.
Now, here's Johnson. He's got 8. Over Stewart. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 70. Shoots a fader. Again, Memphis.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. There are writings for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's next. That's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Forrest. Good on the bucket.
Shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Forrest. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Cool Hands. Cans the shot from the wing. Cool Hands got 8 points. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
No surprise there.
Part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Sohan. Nothing yet on the score for him. Here's Brown. And off the glass. That one's good.
And with those points
out there, because otherwise it might start to get away from.
It's good from long.
Lack of effort to fight over.
Isaiah Stewart out there with Brown. And it's Forrest in at the 1. Now here's Johnson. And he drops off the glass. Johnson's got 20 points.
Beyond the arc.
To Cool Hands. Fader on the way. Another basket for Memphis.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Memphis moving that ball around. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And really the story.
Fast break now for Charlotte. Here's the 3. And Forrest gets it to go. Forrest has got. This is to Forrest. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That game for a lot of guys. 10. Johnson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Johnson's got 10 points in just the second half. That was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about.
And the game hit for him. Forrest is to Dedmon. Here's Sohan. 11 feet out, and he hits it. And now it's only a rip. And here's the fast break. A finish. A huge slam. The perfect end of the.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Your question, who has the.
You know, those kinds of plays can be different. Game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right.
Effort there defensively, but they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Pass Forrest. It's good.
Some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Passes it to Johnson. Over Forrest. Good on the shot, and with that, Charlotte lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket.
Vital possession.
For those just joined, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Cans it from downtown. And it's 37 points for Johnson.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give threes at this stage of the game.
Sinks that one from the post.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
The pass to Jeffries. Back to Brown. From 13 feet, it goes down. Brown's got 11 in the second half.
And pro move there for when the pressure is at its highest.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you can't hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws to foul right away.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put him out of reach.
And it's cool hands missing.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there. That patented crossover just couldn't convert the finish.
So a close game sees Charlotte taking this one. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was on their part.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2 Sports. As we end with the New Balance Player of